Hey guys, it's Friday night. I'm home from Tucson. We got all our little to-do list done. Went and got my stuff at the dispensary. They had my account down as recreational, so they changed it to medical so I would get the right price. I really appreciate the extra care they took with me. So that was good. I've liked that place for quite a few years. It's worth going all the way to Tucson for. So that was good. And then we came home and chilled for a couple hours. Corey made some dinner, and I took my meds. And now the dogs are just in here hanging out with me, and I'm taking a rest. Gonna try to get some sleep tonight because we go to Bisbee tomorrow. Chris and I, for our anniversary, we're gonna have a little weekend away. And Bisbee's not that far away, but we really enjoy Bisbee. It's so completely different from Tombstone. But I love it over there. The hippie in me loves it over there. So I will definitely take some clips of us walking around Bisbee. And if I get enough clips, I will make a separate video like I did for the Val Kilmer walk down, which you can see here. But we'll just see how it shakes out. I want to enjoy the weekend, not necessarily film the whole time. So I will see you back tomorrow morning as I'm getting ready for our trip to Bisbee. Good morning. Saturday morning. I'm getting my day started out in the coffee corner again. Up and cleaned up and dressed and ready to go. We're going to be leaving for Bisbee about an hour, I think. So we're going to go run some errands in Sierra Vista, and then we're going to take the long way to Bisbee by the mountains and everything. I'll try to get some clips of that out the window. And then we'll be in Bisbee until tomorrow. So we're spending the night over there. It's I know some people might think it's silly. It's only like 35 minutes away, but it's a getaway for us. It's a little anniversary getaway for us. So I'm really excited about it. We're going to go around town as much as I'm able. Luckily, it's going to be a little cooler today. It's going to be in the 80s, and Bisbee is up on the mountain, so it is a little cooler up there, but it is more humid up there. So we'll see how that works out. But I have Kane, I have the walker, I have the scooter, which we've nicknamed the Red Rocket. And I'm just going to play it by ear and pace myself. And if we need to go back to the hotel room a couple times for me to take a rest, we can do that. But it's going to be a fun day, and I'm really excited to show you guys Bisbee. Hey guys, it's Saturday, almost noon. We are checked into the hotel. We came into town to get a cup of coffee and sit people watch for a while, and the hotel called Chris and said the room was ready early. So we checked in early. It's not even noon yet, and we're all settled in to our super cute room. Put some clips of that right here. And we're just kind of taking a time out and cooling off and taking a rest, and then we're going to go right down the street and have some lunch. So I will see you at lunchtime. it is Sunday morning. We are getting ready to head out and have some breakfast. It is our actual anniversary today, so happy anniversary to my wonderful husband. We're going to go to one of my favorite places for breakfast, take maybe one more little drive. We didn't get a lot of walking around footage yesterday, or rolling around in my case, because it was raining on and off. So we did take a little driving tour to show you some footage of Bisbee, and I'm going to put that right here. Hello, my friends, it's Tori. It is Monday morning because, big shocker, I came home yesterday and crashed, and I was asleep by like 6:30 last night. So I did not film a clip when we got home. We came home and talked to mom and the kids and showed them all the pictures, and I started uploading the clips that I took and fell asleep in process of that. So no clip from last night, but I am uploading all the clips from Bisbee. I will put a few clips in this vlog. You probably just saw them. And I'm probably going to make a separate video for my Tombstone and Cochise County playlist that I will link up there above. And you can see the full trip to Bisbee that I got filmed. We got a lot of good clips, even though it was mostly driving around because it rained on and off. But it was a lovely weekend, and I really had a great time. And I didn't really overdo it, but I can tell I was a lot more active over the weekend than I usually am, because I fell asleep early and woke up pretty tired, but we're powering through. So getting my morning started, got all the usual stuff done: breakfast, meds, walking, cleaned up, dressed, all that kind of stuff. I have a few things on my to-do list today to get a couple more estimates from plumbers for the bathroom, and PT later this afternoon. So just gonna get through this morning, take a little nap before PT, and then I will be on my way. So I will see you in the next clip. Hello, my friends. It is Monday evening. I did my PT. This is my last scheduled regular PT visit for this round that the insurance approved of. So on Wednesday, I'm going to do a progress evaluation with my therapist. We're going to do all of the exercises that he initially tested me on the first session that I had there, and see how much improvement we've had and what has not improved and what we want to work on to be approved for a second round through insurance and all that kind of stuff. So we were discussing, the progress that I've made today and what will happen on Wednesday when I go for the progress evaluation. And the two therapists that I've been working with both came over and spoke to me, and it really felt good because they were both telling me, we can really see that you're putting the work in. Just in the way that you're carrying yourself. When you come in here, you know, you're still on the walker, but you're not leaning on it. You're not holding yourself so stiffly. We can tell your pain's getting better. We can tell your stamina is slowly getting better. Balance is not getting any better, but we're digging down on that too. So we'll see how it goes. But the my pain is a little bit better managed between the CBT therapy, the Lyrica, and the medical marijuana. The stamina is improving because the less pain I'm in, the more I can push myself and not be down for 3 days. And I'm finally, you know, learning to do the pacing better and better every week. Do a little bit and then rest, and then do a little bit and then rest. Not go until you're tired and then you're in bed for 3 days. So that's been the biggest improvement, I think, during the initial round of physical therapy, has been learning to go slowly, learning to accept smaller steps as wins, learning to break down everything I'm doing into smaller tasks, just generally putting the dots closer together so they're easier to connect. And that has been a big help to me, both physically and mentally. And it was just nice to hear that they have both seen the progress that I'm making, and that I have learned to slow down but still keep moving forward, which was the key to this whole thing working. Is I couldn't just jump in with both feet and go after it, you know, balls to the wall, because that is not the answer for what's going on. But I can't stay in bed or on the couch all the time either. I've got to move more often in smaller sessions. So the walking, I'm up to 10 minutes a session. So I'm walking 20 minutes a day, just again around the island in my kitchen with Freya right behind me, escorting me around the island. And I do that in the morning. I do that at night. I do some stretches. That's it. The other exercises that they would normally prescribe for me, they're afraid for me to do without their supervision because of my balance issues. So we are crawling forward, but we are moving forward. And that's the important thing. I'm trying to concentrate on that. But having that encouragement from them really, really helped me today. I've really gotten a lot of benefit out of the physical therapy every time I've done it in my life, and this is no exception. And hopefully insurance is going to approve the second round of that. So we'll be doing that on Wednesday. But other than that, I got a few little things today done. Not very much really. I rested until it was time for PT. Came home and rested up from PT, and then the kids made dinner, and I just got done eating and taking my meds, and it's just about time to go walk again. So wanted to check in before I do that, before I fall asleep, before I film a clip again. So just wanted to check in while I was thinking about it, and I will see you all on Tuesday morning at the start of the Friday vlog. But we are wrapping up the Wednesday vlog today, and I'm going to get it all packaged up and out to you on Wednesday. I will see you then, and I will see you in the next clip.